Okay, on the way, welcome to this player growth test where we're taking a look at Yassin Ayoub, the 21-year-old center mid who says today 73 overall. Some really nice stats from the start. Balance and stamina really stand out in my opinion for a midfielder, but you can see he's 5'9" center mid cam, left-footed, medium high work rates, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skin moves. Had him in FIFA 15 and he was an absolute beast for me in FCU Terra career mode. I did, but very solid technically. I honestly would trade him right away because you see mentally he gets so much growth where that actually is where kind of the majority of his overall points boost go to, is because of the fact of his mental stats going up. But very solid regardless. You can see just in this first year even big boost to the vision, interceptions, aggression, and attack position. Get his overall up by 1. Now he's only now he's 5 points away from his potential. Of course, another improvement in his overall due to just mental stat growth. So interesting, and that trend would just not stop, and it was very annoying. So you probably do want to train him right away, in all honesty, if you want some better growth, the dribbling, the short passing, and all that. But you can see he just goes up by a point in the short passing now, and that's actually very disappointing. Dribbling it's not going up much either. So 79 overall, age 26, just a point away from that potential. But of course, he will go over it. But I think training you can actually improve him a lot more than how he grew, in general without training. So he was a very good passer, though. Regardless, the passing would improve later on in his career, which is kind of weird, but that's how the game is sometimes. And he was just a very solid player all around. I enjoyed using him quite a bit. He can track back when you need the ball back. Of course, he has a very good stamina, so that comes in handy in the midfield and actually allows him to even play in other spots on the pitch. You'll be able to pinch in, at like a wing back in other areas, and we'll talk about that a little bit more when we get to the calculations. But because of the balance, he felt so good on the ball. You can see this little run here. He has decent agility. The balance is really what makes him feel so good on the ball and dribbling and all that. But he would have been even better if he had actually gotten substantial growth in the dribbling and passing rather than the majority of the improvement being in those mental stats. But still became a very good player regardless. Was very influential all over the pitch for me. But in the capping out this 84 overall, age 31, you can see the agility, just missing that 80 mark. Balance though even improved along with the stamina, which is great to see. But you can see the play information again, and we'll see if he's picked up any specialties. He does have the crosser specialty, so crosser is one that's improved a bit also throughout the years. But because of the crossing, definitely can play on the wing. So 82 as a winger, 81 as a center forward, 83 as a cam, 83 as a right mid, left mid even, and 79 as a CDM, 78 as a fullback, and 80 as a wing back. Especially due to the stamina really helps him out as a wing back, and the tackling is not too bad. Marking is just a bit low. And of course, interceptions are pretty good for a fullback also. So a very versatile player. But I do think training will come in very handy when it comes to him because of the type of growth I had throughout the years. In those first couple, even 5 seasons or so, the growth was very just kind of allocated in the mental stats rather than other areas physically and technically. So training may help prevent that from happening. But still a very good player regardless, guys. So definitely will check him out if you have not already. But with that, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll be signing out now, and I'll catch you guys later.